Hi everybody and welcome to today's session. My name is Daniel Walkup and I'm the International Regional Manager here at the University of Sheffield, looking after students from Japan. Today is a really special session because I've specifically done this to support students who are applying to the University of Sheffield or looking to come to the University of Sheffield specifically for SI UK Japan students. So we are going to look at why come and study at the University of Sheffield. Some of the topics we'll look at will be the University of Sheffield, scholarships and support, our campus and accommodation, and the city of Sheffield as well. So why choose the University of Sheffield? Let's find out why thousands of students come to join us each year. To start off with, we've got a really little video that I'd like to show you. So hopefully that was a really nice video just to give you a little bit of an overview of the University of Sheffield. But the University of Sheffield was established back in 1897. It was part of 3 separate institutions back then. The oldest part of the university actually dates back to 1828. And Firth Court was one of the original buildings, and you'll be able to see a picture of that shortly. It's one of our most original buildings, which is lovely red brick. The university itself actually was a penny donation university. So the people of Sheffield really wanted to have a university in the city. So they gave a penny donation into the university, and now we have the university today. We started with just 114 students, and now we have over 29,000 students studying with us at the University of Sheffield. The University of Sheffield, we are a top 100 university, and that's in the QS World University Rankings 2022. We're also a member of the UK's prestigious Russell Group of research-led universities with a real global reputation. The most recent Research Excellence Framework confirmed our reputation as a world-leading university, putting us in the top 10% of all UK universities for the quality of our research. Our research is renowned on the global stage, influencing policy, changing lives, and helping understand the world better. We've got a really long history of welcoming students to the University of Sheffield from all over the world. We have a really lovely community of Japanese students, but there are thousands of international students that come to join us every single year. Both the city of Sheffield and the university are diverse communities, and the diversity is reflected in our range of student societies. And you'll also be able to see that within the city of Sheffield, there's a range of international restaurants, shops, supermarkets in really close distance to the university itself. Our reputation for teaching excellence has attracted over 29,000 international students from over 150 different countries. We are currently ranked 13th in the UK in the Times Higher Education World University Rankings 2022. And this reputation for quality can be attributed to the expertise and passion of our teaching staff. Our teaching is delivered by world-renowned scientists, writers, thought leaders, and technical innovators. So you really will be learning from some of the best people in their field. At Sheffield, we have a broad range of subject areas and the opportunity for you to develop the passion for your specific choice. Here you can see that we've got 5 main faculties. So the Faculty of Science, Engineering, Medicine, Dentistry and Health, Arts and Humanities, and Social Sciences. And then within that, we've got a really broad range of different subjects. And here's just a few of probably some of the more popular subjects among kind of students that come to study here at Sheffield. So hopefully you'll be able to find one there which suits you. We also really value high achieving students, and we've got some great scholarships in place. One of the scholarships that we have is for undergraduate students. So we have 75 scholarships for high achieving undergraduate international students. It is a competitive process, and we do receive hundreds of applications every year. To apply, you must hold an offer to study at the University of Sheffield on one of our courses and complete additional application. But if you are successful and one of the 75 scholars, you will get 50% off your tuition fee for each year of study. But there are some terms and conditions which you must look at. Similarly, for postgraduate students, it's exactly the same process, but we have 125 scholarships in total, and those scholarships are worth 25% of your tuition fees. Again, it's exactly the same application process. You must hold an offer, and then you do an additional application form to be a scholarship winner. At Sheffield, graduating from the University of Sheffield, you will already have something great on your CV, and you will stand out because you'll have a degree from a world top 100 university. But also we're here to help support you in terms of what employees are looking for. To start with, you'll learn from renowned scientists and the best writers and technical innovators. So within your chosen field, you will be taught by experts who are on the global stage. So this will give you access to specialized laboratories and equipments and researchers, and lots of different opportunities there. Our career service really supports our students to achieve your career ambitions, whether you want to be part of a graduate program, start your own business, or fulfill your dreams working for a certain organization. Whether you're looking for options to graduate and work here in the UK, or whether you're looking to move back to Japan or elsewhere, our graduate and careers team will be able to help and support you. We offer one-to-one careers advice sessions. Expert careers advisors will actually speak directly to you and help you through a range of workshops, such as assessment days and interviews, to give you all of the best skills and support you in terms of your career ambitions. We support you to gain the skills and experiences that you need and what employees are looking for. And you can see that our graduates are in demand, with top employers coming to Sheffield to speak with our students and actively seek out the students. And that's why 96% of our students are in work or further study within 6 months of graduating. So who could you work for? Graduates from the University of Sheffield are sought out, as I said, by some of the most recognizable employers in the world. You can see from here that there's just some of the examples of some of the large-based companies, international organizations which are coming to actively seek Sheffield students. So we offer students a number of career-focused opportunities. On campus, we have career development days, guest lectures, CV writing, interview workshops, and we regularly invite leading employees onto our campus to speak to students. Off campus, we can help organize things such as placements, work experience, mentoring with alumni in your specific field, and gaining lots of valuable work experience through placements and volunteering. If you need any guidance or information or anything relating to employability, there's an abundance of resources online and offline at Sheffield. So I thought it'd be nice just to give you a really brief campus tour whilst we're here today. So the campus of Sheffield is just a 10-minute tram ride away from the city's main station. On campus, we've got the UK's #1 students' union, and that's been the #1 students' union for the last number of years. The Students' Union is a place for students and supporting students, so it's run specifically by our students here at Sheffield. There is a range of different things inside, such as cafes, bars, food outlets. We also have a shop. There is a cinema, live music venue, regular club nights, comedy gigs, lots and lots of things and lots of fun things to be involved with. It's also home to our Student Advice Centre, where you can go if you need extra help regarding exams, money management, job shop, and it's also got our international student advice team who will be able to support with things like visas, etc. as well. So there's lots and lots of advice and guidance. The Students' Union is there to represent you and support you. But on top of that, there's all the different fun things you can be involved with, and sports and societies as well. This is Firth Court. So this is the beautiful historic centre of our campus. And it's just over the road from the Students' Union and just a short walk from many of the other buildings. Many students like to come here for their graduation pictures because it's a beautiful building to have a picture in front of. These are our two main libraries. So we've got the Western Bank Library and also the Information Commons. Students have access to these 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you'll have all the different access to different print resources, online resources, computers, and there are over 1.1 million books inside our libraries. This is the Diamond Building. It's probably one of the most kind of iconic buildings on campus and the result of an £81 million investment into teaching and learning. So if you're an engineering student, then you'll get to put your study into practice in one of the specialised laboratories. But students from all disciplines can also take advantage of the building's study spaces and cafes as well. And it's a really nice space to be in. In terms of your accommodation, once you've accepted your offer to study here at Sheffield, accommodation is really, really easy. All of our accommodation has free Wi-Fi, 24/7 security and maintenance, and our prices include gas, electricity and water bills. Our accommodation is really close to university accommodation, so we've got two main sites, Aincliffe and Ranmore, and you can choose your own room, and that will include a bed, desk and chair as well. You are guaranteed accommodation as long as you apply before the deadline, and there's lots and lots of support available in terms of residence life support, which is lots of free events and activity programs to help you make friends and settle you in and support you whilst you're here at Sheffield in your accommodation. You'll have a brilliant student experience, and as I mentioned before, we have got the UK's #1 students' union. We've also got over 300 different clubs and societies for you to be part of. There's the sports facilities that are all included in that, such as swimming pool, fitness centre, bouldering wall if you like climbing, and also a gym. So there's lots of things for you to get involved with, whether it's sports or different societies. So Sheffield as a city, if we have a little look on the map where Sheffield is located right in the heart of the United Kingdom. So it's right in the middle. It's part of a region called Yorkshire, and you'll find an abundance of beautiful countryside, regional cuisines such as Yorkshire pudding, great vibrant nightlife and activities and music scene, everything for everybody's taste. You can see that Sheffield is right in the heart of the UK, and it's really easy to get to Manchester, and Manchester Airport is one of the closest, biggest international airports. It's just 45 minutes away, and also we're only 2 hours away from London via train. It's a really welcoming city to be part of. Whatever your hobbies or interests, we know that you'll find someone or something in Sheffield who shares your passion or something to do. We've got award-winning theatres, film and music festivals, bars, pubs, cafes, kind of something for everybody. So it's a really varied city with lots to explore and by foot. There are some really popular student areas where you'll be able to go to really nice food restaurants and cafes and pubs and bars, etc. Whatever takes your fancy. If you like shopping as well, 30-minute tram ride away from campus is Meadow Hall, which is a huge shopping mall, and it's one of the largest shopping centres in the UK with over nearly 300 shops and stores in total. Sheffield's a super affordable city to live in, and one of the big major banks, NatWest, actually said Sheffield was the most affordable student city to live in within the UK. So there's lots and lots of discounts for students in terms of eating out, travel, entertainment. So there's always something that you can find and do in Sheffield. Sheffield, on average, is about 10% lower than the UK national average in terms of living costs and around 25% lower than London. So your money will go really far in Sheffield, especially if you need to budget for things like your accommodation and living, etc. Sheffield is also a city of sport. It's known for a city of sport because it's actually where football began. So Sheffield FC, which was founded in 1862, is the oldest football club in the world. And today you can watch matches from major football clubs such as Sheffield United or Sheffield Wednesday. You can also enjoy the World Snooker Championships, which are held in one of the venues in Sheffield. But on top of that, you can also get involved with all of the different sports clubs and societies that I've mentioned already here at the university. We've also got the beautiful Peak District, and the Peak District is about a 20-minute drive away or bus ride or train from the university. And the Peak District is a national park, which is a protected area of outstanding national beauty. It's an excellent area for sports, if you're a little bit adventurous. So you can find things such as rock climbing, mountain biking, hiking or paragliding. But if you prefer to enjoy the countryside, a little bit slower pace, and you can experience beautiful views, the area's hills and reservoirs, and you can also explore historic homes such as Chatsworth House, which was featured in films such as Pride and Prejudice and The Duchess. If you want a short break whilst you're away from the library or something, then we've also got loads of parks in Sheffield. It's a really green city to live in, one of the greenest in Europe, with over 200 different parks and over 4 million trees. So it's a really green city to live in. So you're always super close to a beautiful park such as Weston Park or the Botanical Gardens, really close to the university. So if you want to speak to any of our students, you can do. You can keep in touch with our students by finding them at this web address. So it's www.sheffield.ac.uk/study/chat, and you'll be able to speak to some of our students directly about maybe some of the courses that they're studying, or if you've got any specific questions. We are here to support you every step of the way. We have experienced we've been supporting international students for a long time, and we've got expert teams. So we have me as the regional manager supporting students from Japan, but we've also got visa advisors. We've got a special team who will meet students at Manchester Airport and help bring them back onto campus. We've also got activities such as Conversation Club to help practice your English, loads and loads of support whilst you're here in Sheffield. Thank you so much for joining me at today's session. If you've got any questions, then you can join me at the SIUK fair. And if you would like to email me as well, you can do. And my email address is d.walkup@sheffield.ac.uk, as you can see on this slide. Many thanks for joining us for today's session. And I look forward to meeting some of you at the SIUK fair soon. Many thanks. Bye-bye.